Hello, welcome to the Tribe Talk. I'm your host, Emma Johnson, and today we are here with head coach of the Lamar football team, Coach Josh Jones. It's great to have you here today.
Good. Going to have a new season going.
With your first game being Friday, it's against Huntsville, right?
Yes.
How do you expect that to go?
Well, I hopefully it goes really well. We played them the last few years and we were able to come out on top. The weather could be a factor. We've changed offenses, so there's a lot of things new, but there's a lot of experience coming back, and I expect these guys to do well.
And you mentioned last year's in the interview with Arkansas Sports Network, you are in a new conference. What have you done to prepare the team for that?
Well, I don't know that you necessarily prepare any different because the conference, you just continue to work on what you do and try to get better at that. There will be, there's some new teams and they're pretty tough. So you go week by week. We have Huntsville this week, and we're really not looking past that right now.
You had a benefit game against Berryville,
yep.
Correct?
Yep.
What are your thoughts on that?
So the Berryville scrimmage, we start out with 12 plays with our starters, and those 12 plays went about as well as you could ask. They did really well, and then we went to play our half of football, and we started out a little bit slow in that, and so I definitely, when you get to playing where you're actually scoring and they're keeping score, that's when you want to make sure you're moving the ball, consistency, and that's the thing is the consistent moving the ball down the field, and that's what we're working towards.
Of course, always we want to win.
Yeah, and I guess you have to say something about the defense. The defense shut them out, so had a touchdown, 3 interceptions, so the defense was great.
And of course, with the new conference, we have all these new teams. Who are you most excited to play?
Right now, Huntsville. I know that sounds really cliche, but the big challenges, you have Ozark coming in the conference and Dardanelle. Those are some schools that, they've been good for a while. And so it's always, it's fun to play those guys. I say fun.
It gets you better.
If you do well.
I know last year for Ozark beat us. Do you think you're gonna have a comeback this year?
Let's hope so. There was hopefully we learned a few things from playing them last year, and some things that we do well, and then maybe some things we don't. And it's a new season, new players. They had kids graduate. So did we. We had some kids move up, and so hopefully that when the time comes later in the season, we'll be ready.
Let's hope. Thank you so much for giving us some of your time. We hope that you have an amazing season and hope to see you next week.
All right. Thank you very much. Go Warriors. All right.